Yo, what is up, guys? James Carter TV, and finally the NBA playoffs are here. But before I get into that, last time I'm going to announce this formally. I have a new channel out. Don't worry, I'm not leaving this channel. It is just a comedy channel, just a channel where I rant about stuff going on in the world today. I have a video up about Psy, new song, Gentleman. So if you want to hear that rant, go click the annotation right there. It'll send you to that channel. You can watch the video. You can enjoy all of my big rants over there. I go crazy over there. And also, while you're at it, just follow me on Twitter at James Carter TV. I mean, you might as well do that while you're surfing the web. So, NBA playoffs, man. NBA playoffs are finally here. I'm happy because I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan. And I am proud to say, somewhat, that we are making the playoffs and we are facing the San Antonio Spurs, which I'm pretty happy about. But before we get into that, let's do the Eastern Conference. Eastern Conference, let's start off with the 1-8. Miami versus Milwaukee. This is going to be a sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, I just do not believe that Milwaukee can beat Miami once. I do not believe that they can even beat Miami once. I mean, Miami is just, they're far and away the best team in the NBA currently. LeBron James has some hamstring issues, but he will play. Dwayne Wade will play. Chris Bosh will play. And those three players are better than anyone on the Milwaukee Bucks currently. Monte Ellis just shoots the ball way too damn much. Brandon Jennings just isn't, I mean, he's a scoring point guard, but they just have too many scores. Like, they don't have enough facilitators on this team. They have J.J. Redick, Brandon Jennings, Monte Ellis. Too many scores on this team, and I hate their forwards and pass centers. I mean, Ekpe Udo, Luke Richard, and Bahamute. Like, what kinds of names are these? So, I'm going Miami to sweep here. No surprise there. Next, let's go to New York, actually. New York, Boston. Let's go there. New York. I mean, I think that New York is going to win this series. I don't think it's going to be quite as easy. I'm going to say they're going to win it in, I'll say 5 or 6. Let me stick something. Fuck it. I'm going to say 5 games New York gets rid of Boston. I just don't think that Boston can compete with New York anymore. Actually, no. Yeah, 5 games. 5 games. New York will get rid of Boston. Carmelo is playing, if not the best, the second best basketball in the NBA during the month of April and part of March. Carmelo has been playing great, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe that it will translate to the playoffs. Great basketball from Carmelo Anthony this month so far. Just amazing. Indiana versus Atlanta. I got to go with Indiana here to win in 6 games. Paul George, the reason why it's 6, not 5, not 4, Paul George has been a little cold lately. I don't know what's going on with Paul George, but they need him to be good. They need him to be very good in order for them to have a chance, of making the conference finals this year. Because Danny Granger is out. He's gone. He will not play a game. Roy Hibbert, I don't trust him. David West, David West and Roy Hibbert are good, but Paul George is that X factor. He needs to play very good to great if they want to get to the conference finals, if they want to handle the Hawks well and then move on and face the Knicks and beat the Knicks. But we don't want to go to the next round yet. This round, though, definitely predict them to beat Atlanta. No surprise there. And we have the Brooklyn Nets versus the Chicago Bulls. Man, and this is tough for me. I think it's going to be a 7-game series. I think this is going to be a 7-game series, ladies and gentlemen. Do I really? Derrick Rose is coming back, and I think that's all that I need to sway myself. Derrick Rose, I'm picking the Bulls to win this game win this series in 7 games. I mean, I just love the fact that Derrick Rose is coming back, if he does in fact come back. But even if he doesn't, Tom Thibodeau is one of the best coaches in the NBA. top 5, top 3 best coaches in the NBA, National Basketball Association, and he has been plugging this roster in all season, making something out of them, and I think he's going to continue to do that in this series, and they're going to pull it out 7 games against the Brooklyn Nets. So, let's move on to the Western Conference at this moment. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets. James Harden is PO'd. This guy is pissed off. Oklahoma City traded his ass preseason, and I think because of that reason, the Rockets are going to win 2 games. They're not going to win the series, okay? Everyone wants to get caught up saying, well, the Rockets beat the Thunder during the regular season. I don't care. The Rockets are not going to win this series. OKC is just too good. I do give the Rockets 2 games, and that's a very considerable amount of games that I'm giving them. So I expect the Thunder to win in 6 games. No surprise there. So let's go to 2-7. San Antonio Spurs versus Los Angeles Lakers. I am a Laker fan, but that's not going to cloud my judgment. However, I do believe that the Los Angeles Lakers will win 2 games. I believe that they will be able to get 2 games against the San Antonio Spurs and lose in 6 games. However, I do think they really have a strong chance of beating the San Antonio Spurs and moving on to the next round. The Spurs are unhealthy. They really, and they've been old for years, so I don't even have to say that. But I like the Lakers' chances. I'm going to predict them to get 2 games at the least. If it goes to game 7, I'd still have to go to San Antonio because I think they would do better in a game 7 situation with Greg Popovich. But ultimately, for me, Lakers will lose, unfortunately. So, let's move on to the 3-6, why don't we? We have the Denver Nuggets, Golden State Warriors. This one is actually tough for me because I like Golden State, but I have to pick them to lose. I just think Denver's playing some great basketball right now. This could be a 7-game series because Danilo Gallinari is a big loss for them. Luckily for them, however, Wilson Chandler has been stepping up recently, and because of that, I'm going to give them the edge in 6 games to beat the Golden State Warriors. But good for Mark Jackson finally doing well, because I was afraid that the Warriors did not do well this season, that he could be fired like a lot of coaches were today. But good job, Mark Jackson, getting the Warriors to the playoffs. I congratulate you on that. Clippers, Grizzlies. I'm going with the Memphis Grizzlies to beat the Los Angeles Clippers in 7 games. I just don't like the Los Angeles Clippers, man. I am a Laker fan. I just do not like... that's not clouding my judgment here. I just do not like the Clippers' chances of beating the Grizzlies. I just think the Grizzlies are more all around. The Clippers are reportedly having backstage issues. Blake Griffin, to me, regressed this season. His play, his production decreased this season to me, while DeAndre Jordan's did increase. And I'm not that mystified with Chris Paul anymore. I'm not like, wow, I think his play, his production also backed off, regressed a little bit. So I'm not loving the Clippers right now, and I'm loving the Grizzlies. They should be the 4th seed, but the Clippers won their division. Actually, I'm not sure how the standings worked out. So let me not say that. Actually, I think it is, but let me not say anything. Point is, I believe ultimately the Grizzlies will beat the Los Angeles Clippers, move on to the next round. I just like the Grizzlies more than I do the Clippers when it comes to winning this series, when it comes to depth on the bench, when it comes to just all-around team. And the Clippers actually do have a better bench. I'll give them that. But I think the Grizzlies just have more chemistry and more of a defensive background, which is what's going to be needed in this series, defense. And Tony Allen brings a lot to that to the Grizzlies. The Clippers don't really have that guy, so I'm going with the Grizzlies in 7 games. So that's my first round prediction, James Carter TV. Make sure to subscribe, annotation right there, and be in store for my second round. I'm going to go on Twitter tonight as the NFL releases their schedule. Hopefully my Tennessee Titans have a good schedule. Just give us one. Just give me one primetime game. Just one. I know the damn Jets game was fucking trash, but give us one damn national TV game and I'll be happy. James Carter TV. Thank y'all for checking me out. First round NBA playoff predictions. What's yours? Comment down below. While you do that, I'm out.